Hi and welcome. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. Today we're going to be talking about Kitec plumbing and what Kitec plumbing is and the things that you should actually be looking out for when purchasing a home, especially when it comes to the plumbing, because plumbing could be a very big issue when your home floods or something just breaks. So basically Kitec plumbing, before 2006, there was a company out of Canada that actually had fixtures that they used to connect plastic piping together in these new development homes. And what happened was that the fixtures that they were using, I believe it was some sort of metallic fixture or something like that. And what happens is the water out here in Las Vegas, it's so harsh. And what happens is it starts eating away these fixtures. And what would happen is you would have leaks throughout the whole house. Now, there was actually a big lawsuit that was filed for Kitec plumbing. And this really had to do with all the homes in Clark County, Nevada. And, you know, the company was IPEX. And it was actually a company out of Canada. And this lawsuit was actually filed in February of 2006. The class action lawsuit, case number A493302, when this lawsuit took place, the lawsuit basically was about $125 million. And basically all this money in this fund, okay, if you had a property during that time period when you purchased a home and you had this Kitec plumbing, what would happen was the seller would file that suit and go and get this money to fix the items. Now, during that time period, there were sellers that were honest and they actually fixed the Kitec plumbing with that money, but there were some sellers out there that pulled that money out but never fixed the property or the plumbing, and they just took that money, sold the home, and ran. So the question is, how are you protected and how do you make sure that your property doesn't have Kitec plumbing? Well, one of the first things that you should always do when purchasing a home is actually get a home inspector, and that home inspector should identify if it has Kitec plumbing or not. And just make sure to ask, does this property have Kitec plumbing? And he will put that into the report. Also, the seller must provide an SRPD, which is the Seller Real Property Disclosure Form. So within that form, the seller, if they are aware of Kitec plumbing, they must disclose it. The third thing is, if you purchase a home that has an HOA, okay, the seller is required by law to pay for the HOA resale package and provide it to the buyer. Now, within that HOA resale package tells you the rules, regulations, bylaws, and it will tell you if there has been any litigations against the HOA. So you would want to take a look within that HOA resale package. The other thing that you can also do, okay, if you go to the property, there's a power box. Normally, there should be a tag on there to identify if there was Kitec plumbing or if the issues have been resolved. They would put a certain color sticker, but not that many plumbers would put the stickers out there. So it's always best to actually have a home inspection. Guys, that's all I have for today. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and thanks for tuning in.